SpaceX is preparing to reveal a mind-blowing jet that intercepts North Korean spy satellites. Elon Musk isn't just conquering space, he's also addressing issues on Earth. What secrets are hidden behind this SpaceX plane's elegant design? How does it compare to other fearsome aircraft like the F-35 and the A-18 Super Hornet, its latest SpaceX innovation? There is something for everyone, from radar-defying microparticles to laser weaponry to artificial intelligence control. The United States Air Force and SpaceX's brilliant intellect, led by Elon Musk. They have banded together for a purpose that will break down all types of obstacles. Consider a supersonic spaceplane, a jet that can outrun your wildest ambitions. The trip begins with a Falcon 9 rocket from SpaceX, which propels this speed demon into space. This is significant because it's the first time the Pentagon and Elon's team have openly collaborated. And believe me, there were some secret handshakes before this. Hold on to your hats, because what came out of those covert meetings is legendary. They created the SR-72, a fighter jet, so quickly that it seems like something from a science fiction film. We're talking about 4,000 miles per hour, or 6 times the speed of sound. The successor to the famous Blackbird, this bad boy was developed by Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works. But wait, there's more to the story. When the SR-72's designers required an extra boost to achieve their speed requirements, they turned to SpaceX. Those rocket experts are well-versed in hypersonic engines. The result? A turbojet engine that goes into overdrive allows this aircraft to be quick and virtually invisible to enemy defenses. You may wonder why such speed is required. Reconnaissance. The SR-72 flies over the skies, gathering intelligence with precision sensors and radars before gliding away from any threat. It comes in 2 varieties, manned and unmanned, equipped to the teeth with cutting-edge armament such as missiles that redefine the notion of precision. However, not everyone applauds this technical marvel. China has space missiles, and the United States wishes to maintain its lead in the intergalactic arms race. That is why the Pentagon depends on SpaceX. SpaceX is the only one who understands space better than space. Remember the enigmatic X-37B spacecraft from 2010? It is the United States ace in the hole against those Chinese satellites. The Space Force said the X-37B is the answer to keeping the United States one step ahead. This is the X-37BA spaceplane, which defies gravity and cruises the sky for 750 days at a height of 3.5 miles, where most satellites hang out. What makes this bad boy so unique? SpaceX, the geniuses behind it. It was necessary to create a one-of-a-kind design identical to the Space Shuttle and a groundbreaking ion engine. The engine is comparable to that employed by the Dawn research spacecraft, which explores the asteroid belt. And what about the Falcon Heavy? The rocket that is taking the X-37B on its heavenly adventure? That is yet another gem from the SpaceX team. But don't hold your breath, this spaceship isn't just for show. It has a purpose: satellite annihilation. Traditional missiles will not suffice in space. Meet Lockheed Martin's Laws Combat Laser, a 60-kilowatt powerhouse capable of destroying a spacecraft in less than 10 seconds. It looks like something out of a Space Age action film. Meanwhile, NASA is working on some extraterrestrial marvels. Have you ever heard of the B-21 Raider? It's not your typical bomber. It's a technological marvel outfitted with nuclear weapons and a cutting-edge camouflage system, but it's not just any ordinary jet. It has a mind of its own. Artificial intelligence controls its every motion, transforming it into an advanced drone. No more tired pilots, just a machine that sticks to the laws, but the thrills don't stop there. Forget lasers and stealth modes, NASA is also giving the F-15 a Space Age makeover. This timeless beauty is being examined for space suitability. NASA acquired the F-15 in 1976 and used it for over 25 studies ranging from aerodynamics to propulsion control. Meet the F-22 Raptor, a beast representing the peak of technological prowess. With a maximum altitude of 62,000 feet and a top speed of 1,500 miles per hour, this lousy boy zips through the skies like a lightning bolt. NASA, but what distinguishes it? It's not only the speed either. Its rapid adoption makes it the quickest child on the block. Prepare yourselves for the price tag. It costs $146 million, making it the most costly combat aircraft in aviation history. But why is this so? Because the Raptor is built for survival. It can withstand high explosive bombs, and the cockpits have polycarbonate glass with a special coating. They are making it almost invisible to radar detection. But that's not all. The Raptor's radar is a work of art in and of itself. A 2000 element antenna can detect targets at a remarkable 140 miles away and cruise missiles at 77 miles. But there's another contender for the title, the F-35 Lightning II. This one is a technical powerhouse, and its popularity is not accidental. The engines not only propel it to speeds of 1,200 miles per hour, but they can also transition to a unique vertical thrust mode, making landing on a strip unnecessary. In a world where detecting technologies are advancing, the F-35 takes the cake for invisibility. This plane is a master of disguise thanks to updated stealth systems, reflective coating, and a system that prevents most radar technology. The F-35 is armed with ASRAAM, guided cruise missiles reaching over 2,500 miles per hour, rendering primary air opponents a distant memory. But hold on, there's more. The 4-barreled 25mm gun can quickly reduce smaller targets into sieves. If the enemy is on the ground, meet the AGM-158, a ton-weighted high-precision cruise missile designed to knock out heavily protected targets in the most challenging weather circumstances. That, however, is not the end of the narrative. Harmful anti-radar missiles can detect and destroy enemy radars. Did we mention the F-35's ability to transport cluster and nuclear weapons? That's a powerful combination, but the F-35 may soon be armed with laser weaponry. If that's not enough, engineers are developing an onboard control system that works with artificial intelligence that can adapt on the fly. The pilot becomes an extension of the aviation complex, making critical judgments while automation handles the rest. Before crowning the F-35 as the ultimate champion, let's toss some good opponents from the previous generation, the F-16 Fighting Falcon, into the ring. Pay attention to this seasoned expert. The F-16V is a force to be reckoned with over 10 main and several local variants. It's small and maneuverable, with a payload capacity of 21 tons that includes homing anti-tank missiles, air-to-air missiles, and a radar jammer device. Sure, the F-35 has the advantage in terms of speed, but the F-16 has the edge regarding numbers. With more than 16s created, it's a swarm capable of overwhelming even the most technologically equipped adversary. Not to mention that the F-16 received a redesign with an enhanced stealth system, proving that even old dogs can learn new tricks. Enjoy the F-16 Fighting Falcon and its twin, the A-18 Super Hornet. These aren't your typical fighter jets, they represent the pinnacle of airborne adaptability. Let us begin with the F-16. The skydiver's daredevil. This fourth-generation marvel carries millions of microparticles. A radar-defying secret that renders it virtually invisible. They experimented with everything. Avionics, controls, hull strength, and weapons are all included to make it the air superhero. The result? A sleek, modern force to be reckoned with. Let's look at its inverse, the Super Hornet F-A-18. Consider combining a fighter and an attack aircraft into one fantastic package. The Super Hornet first flew in 1995, quickly becoming the show's star with improvements in layout, electronic equipment, and radar that could detect targets up to 90 miles away. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.